Oh no, the song ended sooner than I thought it did. I didn't time that properly. Oh well. I still have a bit of a cough, guys, so I will occasionally cough. I'm sorry. I'll do my best not to cough into the microphone, but... Hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. We are going to be playing, hopefully, the final level of Sweet Shell today. It has been... It has been some time since we played this, and sometime since we streamed. It's actually been 16 days since my last stream, which makes me feel very bad. Which means it's been something like a month or so since our last Mario stream. So I have about 2 hours and 20-ish minutes until I need to go. Right? So, I'm hoping to beat this level. Requiem of Shell, the final level of this, or maybe the second to last level. I'm assuming the level right below where Mario is standing right now is like the credits. Because that's typically what the last level is. I'm hoping to beat this within that time frame. If by some miracle I beat it and there's time to spare, I do have something else I'd like to play. We'll be transitioning to our... So we're at the end of Elden Ring. We're at the end of Persona. Right, the end of Elden Ring base game. Right, so I have to transition the stream into what the schedule is next. And so Mondays are gonna be different. We're not just gonna be playing the other game that we play during the week on Mondays after Mario. We're gonna be playing something else entirely. But that's for later. This is for now. Let's just go right into it. Okay, that was all beginner's luck. That was all beginner's luck. Because I don't think we went through this level like as like a preview for the next time sort of thing. Don't expect the next few runs through to be like that. Oh, one thing of note, though, I did do, like, a little bit of a warm-up when I was, doing a sound test, just to, like, reacclimate myself. So it's not gonna be like, oh, what are the controls again? You know? It's not gonna be that sort of situation. Oh. Oh, wait, no, I remember this shit. No, I don't want to do this anymore. I remember something about this is nonsense. This wasn't blind. Shit, I don't want to do this. This specific thing right here sucks. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, I thought he was gonna stay down there and I was gonna have to bounce off of him. But no, that's not how that works. Okay, but yeah, that specific thing, I remember I practiced I did this level last time on stream until I got that and figured out like what we were supposed to do there. And then being like, cool, I know what I'm supposed to do. I hate it. How late did Deadlock go? I think... So, story time, I guess. We'll go with story time, you know? not everyone here is going to have been someone that was playing Deadlock last night. So I tried Deadlock last night with some friends, right? Yeah, I tried Deadlock last night with some friends, and I'm gonna be quite honest, while I was playing through the tutorial and doing the very first, like, game that we played, I was, like, not feeling it at all. There were too many items in the shop. The game was too... I don't know, too open as far as, like, the design of the map goes. And the time to kill was just really high. But I kept playing because I wanted to give it an honest try, and then after like the second or third match, it kind of just clicked, right? The game made sense to some degree, and I was enjoying myself. And then I went on to play for 10 hours straight, with only one small 10-minute break. I found a character that I really liked, Drifter, who is like a homeless vampire man. And the final game of the night was me and Noble. Everyone else had left us, because they are all, like, responsible people who wanted to sleep, or whatever, right? It was me and Noble. Our last game was an absolute stomp. We had just crushed the team. Like, at some point, one of our players had 27 kills in a row with no deaths. And they ended that game, like, 28-1 or something. Noble had actually every assist in the game. Right? Legitimately, Noble had every assist that player had gotten. Every assist that the player had gotten a kill with. Right? So our last game, we were like, one more. Our last game was immediately someone disconnecting. So I thought to myself, well, this is gonna be shit. And then I saw the pop-up in the top right corner that's like, there is no penalty for leaving this game now. You can leave now. If you want to leave, leave. Someone disconnected and then decided they weren't even going to try to come back. Just go ahead and leave. Right? I stuck around. Noble stuck around. But literally, none of our other teammates stuck around. We ended up in a 2v4. Noble was playing Abrams. I was playing Drifter. And we crushed them. I don't know how, but we absolutely... Noble just pushed up the left lane. I just fought anybody that tried to push our towers. Right? I ganked them. And we just somehow won. My guess is that since we didn't have to share any XP with anyone, we were just leveled enough to, like, be able to fight on our own. Okay. Oh, no, I was supposed to throw that at the thing. But yeah. Like, it was, really tempting to keep going after that. Like, incredibly tempting to keep going after that. I won't quite say that I'm, like, in love with the game, but if I could find a build for some of these characters, Drifter specifically, that I really like and works well endgame and early game, then I'll be happy and I'll keep playing. Because currently my issue is that, like, the one build I was trying was pretty good early game, and the one build I was trying was really good late game. But neither of them were all that good at both. And I'd like to find a balance. love that just one more itch. Yeah, that just one more sort of itch is really bad for me when it comes to games with long sessions, right? Like, back when I used to play Counter-Strike, I would get that one more itch, and that one more itch would end up keeping me up for 6, 7 more hours than I intended to. No, I'm releasing that way too late. That's the only mobile role thing in the game where sometimes certain characters want solo ruins more than other people? Yeah, maybe. Too early there? Currently, I can foresee my biggest issue with the game just being the map. It's such a Valve map that it's kind of irritating. Right? If you don't know what I mean by that, Valve has this issue in games where they will make things so, how do I put, architecturally correct, right? So, okay, so the overall design of Valve maps, especially like if you look at like TF2 for example, is fantastic. They have good color schemes, they have good architecture, they have fantastic like placement. They understand how people are going to move around the map really well. But they have one fatal flaw, and it pisses me off in every single game. So much. The architecture is too true to real life, and there are way too many little ridges or lips or railings all over the place that just get in the way of movement. And I hate it. Sometimes you want to press up against the wall and be able to run smoothly across it without looking. But Valve maps don't let you do that, because there's always some sort of lip, there's always some sort of little thing in the way. Gotta have cleaner movement. It's not even like cleaner movement though. It's like you have to know that, oh, sorry, this piece of architecture there had crown molding. So, of course you're gonna get caught on it when you weren't looking. It specifically messes me up. Always has, probably always will, when you're moving backwards and you're not looking at where you're going, right? Like, you know, oh, there's a wall behind me, and this wall has a little, a pillar, right? And so you go to avoid the pillar, but oops, not only did it have a pillar, but actually, you tripped over the curb. I hate that. I want to play a video game. I don't want to play, I don't want to have to learn this special type of architecture that this building has, you know? That problem was horrible in Overwatch, was it? I get where they're coming from. You want to make it accurate to what the visual is, the clipping, but, like, also, I'm playing a video game. I don't want to constantly be bumping into things that should just be smooth. Shit in Overwatch was so garbage. Yeah, see, I'm lucky enough to have never played Overwatch. I don't have that stain against me. I can't say I never played League of Legends, because I did in fact play one single game of League of Legends. But I never played Overwatch. I also can't say I never played World of Warcraft, because I did in fact get to level 10 in World of Warcraft. But hey, I didn't do every shitty video game. All the way to level 10? Yeah, at the time I think level 10 was the only... Like, that's as far as you could go with a free trial. I hated it, by the way. The visuals of World of Warcraft are not for me. And getting to level 10 was like, okay, whoop-de-doo, there's nothing to do at level 10. I hate that jump so much, dude. Oh, hello, Noble. I didn't think you'd be awake. Noble, what was your experience with Deadlock like in those last 2 games? I mean, based on what I was hearing as I was playing with Noble... Oh, hi, Jet. Thanks for getting in the screen right as I'm doing a tricky jump. So, based on what I was hearing with Noble, the first couple of games we played, he was kind of iffy, but those last 2 games, he was enjoying himself. Once he got to play Abrams, and, you know, kill people. This jump is so fucking hard. Ah! It does not help that my cat is standing in front of the screen and I can't really see. Oh, he's also drinking out of my cup. Thanks, Jet. I appreciate it. What? I didn't grab the shell. I didn't grab the shell. Mr. Howe, Mr. Modman, please kill the bot. Okay, this is... Yeah, please, I need to see. Why is it only when I stream that you walk in front of the screen? Hmm? Okay, that's fine. Sit down. If you want to sit in front of the screen, that's fine. I can still see if you're sitting. Okay, let's try this again. This might be 2.5 hours of just this. You were getting food and they snuck into chat? Yeah, that's what they do. They wait until you're vulnerable and weak. There we go. Okay. Aha! I missed the thing! Shell bumps like that still feel unnatural. I am like My brain is doing them manually. Cat picture. Oh, I'm sorry, Cryo. I didn't see the thing. Cryogenic Crow redeemed. Provide cat picture, Mr. Streamer Man. Here, I'll give you a cat picture of my cat in front of the stream. You. I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. I will give you the cat picture in just a moment. Who the hell is pinging me on Discord? Don't people know that I'm doing important things? Uploading and downloading cat photos? Oh, and now he's sitting on the mouse. Beautiful. What a wonderful creature who just always decides to inconvenience me at the best times. Hey, which one of these photos is nicer? This one's definitely nicer because the other one is blurry. Save this image as butthead in front of stream.png. And now we just go to put it up on the stream. I almost scammed Cryo. How could I do that? I really need a sound for my alerts like that. My point redeems, because otherwise I will not see them. I just don't know what sound to make. I mean, I guess I could record a cat meowing for that one. This is Jet sitting in front of the monitor right now. He is having a good time. I am not. But you know, it is what it is. He's a handsome little fella, so I can't be too mad at him. Okay, but we must delete the photo. Goodbye, butthead. Back to the video game. And he's gone forever, just like that. Dude, why is this jump so difficult for me? Oh, that was too close. Too close to the block man. Okay. No, that was a little too late. No, that was too early? No, was that too late? I don't know. Ah! I don't have a feeling for this yet. Finishing this should have been my #1 priority, because because this trick is alien to me and I got a feel for it before. Yeah, okay, too late there. There we go. Okay. And nothing else I play is like this. At least there's no timer. If there was a timer on this, right? Like I only had one attempt at that. No, I let go of the button and then I pressed it again. I hate it here. If there was a timer on this, this would be like fucked. We'd be looking at like a 6-hour level or something. And he was kind enough, the creator of this, first name Butt, was kind enough to let us reset this little area. if we miss, so that's nice. And I suspect he did that because he knows that this is like the one and only time you've done this trick in this level, or maybe, you know, in our case, ever. Throwing that way too late. Good level design, yeah, it is. It's actually great level design. Throwing this way too late. Throw it earlier. What's wrong with me? One might even call it peak, or cinema, or what were some of the other words we were talking about before that we all collectively disliked? Oh, you know what it is? I know exactly what it is. It's design slop is what it is. Yep. Level design slop. Why did it turn invisible? Why did the shell go invisible? Okay, well, I did not think I was going to make it there, but we managed to just barely make it, so, you know. And then we got that first try. So we've got this. Well, you don't like my new phrase, level design
Can't believe
slop?
you've done this.
Oh no, who did this? Slop this? Hi, Crow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for the assault. What? Oh, fuck me. Thank you for the assault with the sub. That's what we're gonna start calling it now. You're all assaulting me. I'm gonna call the authorities. I guess there's 2 XKO news tomorrow. Wonder if it's Teemo reveal or just talking about changes based on feedback. I think it would be really smart of them to do both. Mr. Shell, please respawn. There we go. Oh, that's another thing I haven't talked about because, no, I haven't streamed since then. But I have played some 2XKO now because my friend Cryo was kind enough to give me a key. And you know what? I don't hate it. I was expecting to hate it because I don't really love versus fighters. Stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that. Why'd I do that again? Yeah, I was expecting to hate 2XKO because I don't like versus fighters and League of Legends is bad. Full stop. There is no follow-up to that sentence. But I ended up, you know, enjoying myself a little bit. It's not my favorite thing ever. I would still much prefer to be playing, like, KOF, Street Fighter, something like that, right? But I could find enjoyment in it. Which is more than I was expecting. Although, Yasuo players can die in a fire. And Jinx plus Yasuo is actually toxic. Friend slop the fighting game? Oh my lord. Oh, yep. There we go. Going back to the topic of slop. 2x KO, more like 2x FS, 2x front slop. The bounce was bad there. Need to be further away. And that was too late. I tried. I tried my best. There's really not a lot you can work with. Okay? Like, there's really not... Like, 2xTO for when the last beta was a timeout fest is probably the best it will ever be. No one will come up with a funny haha name for 2xKO that will stick. Best you can do is like 2xK no. Yeah. 2xK go to bed. You know, like, awful. You can make jokes with... Ah, fuck me. With the sound O. And that's it. Game named so poorly we can't even meme it. Yeah, I might just default to calling it League of Fighters because that would have been that would have been a good name. Even just like Fighters of Runeterra would have been a better name. You know? Why is this jump so difficult? Even if the name was 2xKO, right? But it was pronounced double KO, right? That would have been a better name. Literally anything would have been better. Like, they could have called it League of Legends 2, and that would have been a better name. The fake project name, Project L, was a better name. Which is ridiculous, because Project L is a terrible name. Maybe that jump was too... that bounce was too shallow. I hate this jump. I hate this jump. There we go. All you need to do is complain. At least I have plenty of time here to line things up, and I'm not, like, pixel perfect with the precision. Is that the end of the level? Is that the end of the level? I'm expecting him to just die. Holy shit, it was the end of the level. I can't believe that was only half an hour. If this is credits, and I have over an hour to do the other thing I was gonna do. Oh shit, this is credits. So, shout out to First Name Butt. I've done 3 of his hacks on stream now, I think. They're all wonderful. He's easily my favorite creator right now as far as Mario levels goes. He's just fantastic. He makes fun levels with good color palettes and great music. So shout out to him. And of course, you know, shout out to anybody else that helped him on this. I know people don't talk about it, but there are tons of people out there that just test Mario levels for people. And they're mostly just other creators, but that's like super helpful. What the hell is that? What the hell? Did you see that? Just a a block there that exists. Is that what these all are? Can I do that here too? I can. Huh. This was fantastic. I really liked it. It sort of, how do I put this? It escalates the shells, the tricks that you need to do, the shell tricks that you need to do, but it's not so much to the point where it felt hopeless at any given time. I have a little bit of confidence with shell tricks now. Holy shit, is that first name Bud? What the hell? Hey man, your hacks are great. Like, genuinely fantastic. I wish I could have finished this earlier, right? Like, so that I could be playing more hacks, but yeah. I had a good time. So I'm actually going to take a quick 5-minute break. My cat needs something from me. Water or food or something, because he won't stop bothering me. And then we're going to swap to... What in the hell even is the name of that game? We're going to swap to... Where is it? We played it on stream once before. Cyber Shadow. We're actually gonna... That's what we're gonna be doing on Mondays now. We'll be playing Kaizo hacks like this, and then once we've had our fill of Kaizo hacks, we're gonna be playing other platformers. And currently, the other platformer that we're gonna be playing is Cyber Shadow, that ninja game. That we played back on my birthday, I think? So yeah. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll swap over to that.